So what's coming on in 2026? Well, the 8-9 Rugby YouTube and the podcast will absolutely continue. And it will look awfully similar, but a little bit different at the same time. The great guests will continue each week, but rather than try and find a new permanent co-host and manufacture a combination, a new guest will fill the co-host chair each week, and we'll catch up on things from their part of the rugby world. So 1 week we'll be talking URC. 1 week it'll be the Premiership, and I'll even get into the top. We'll get into the top 14. We'll get into League One in Japan, and at some point, I actually want to touch base on what's happening in Major League Rugby in the States as well, because there's been a fair bit go on there over the off season as well. So there's plenty to talk about. So think Rian Lowe, think Hugh Griffin, think Pat McCarry, think of all the great guests that you've enjoyed over the last few years on the 8-9 combo, and they're almost certainly on my list to come back in 2026. And that leaves the door open for the return of Harry Jones. And he's really keen to come back on as a guest. He's obviously doing great stuff with the Lecker Rugby pod with MV Wellman. And I can't wait to have him back. And I know he's keen to come back. So it could even happen in the coming weeks.